Welcome to KBA action. We're inside. I'm not certain where we are yet. We might be in Saffron, we might be in Pallet Town. We're somewhere in Kanto right now, and we've got a matchup set to happen between the Pallet Town starters and the Saffron Kicks. Welcome inside Oak Arena. Curtis Coleman bringing you the action for the KBA on Elite 4 TV. And the Saffron Kicks have so much to play for right now. A win guarantees them a spot in the playoffs. Meanwhile, Pallet Town is currently fighting for their playoff lives. A win would go a long way to basically secure them somewhere within that 5 to 8 seed. They sit 4-5 on the season right now. Saffron 6-3, coming off their first loss in 6 games. That ended the longest winning streak in the KBA. Blaziken and Articuno taking the opening tip-off. What a matchup this is. Both of them can have super effective attacks against each other. Articuno's going to win it, and Ash Ketchum dribbles it out. He's taking on the dominant Cinderace. Defensively, a 3 from Bulbasaur won't go. It's rebounded by Incineroar. Incineroar has been just a really quality support cog this season. Cinderace, one of the 2 all-stars for Saffron, finds the other. It's Hitmonlee for 3. That's good. Hitmonlee against Bulbasaur is the other matchup to watch. The 2 all-stars going head-to-head. Bulbasaur was outstanding in the All-Star game. In fact, Bulbasaur got this nod over Hitmonlee due to coach's decision, I guess. Articuno's going to finish at the other side against Blaziken. Expect to see a lot of points being scored between those 2. Now, if I'm wrong, they'll forget about this statement. It's Blaziken on the outside with it. Blaziken looking around. Blaziken's going to take it inside. Put up a shot attempt. It's blocked by Blastoise. Great help defense. Blastoise will be crucial for Pallet Town, being the water starter against so many fire types. He'll be key in putting up some strong defense. He's going to drive against Incineroar. Get the bucket and the foul. And that's what I'm talking about. Blastoise already at it, going to work. Blastoise enters this game averaging 10.4 points, 6.1 boards, 1.6 assists, 0.6 steals, 0.7 blocks, 48.6% from the field, 50% from 3. We take a look at the leaders playing in this game. Ash Ketchum is actually 10th in 3-point percentage at 56% from 3. In terms of field goal percentage, Articuno ranks 5th at 63.2%, and Onyx at 59.1% ranks 9th. Their bigs have gotten better and better as the season's gone along. Pallet Town leads 5-3 right now. Cinderace finds Incineroar. Incineroar posts up. Incineroar takes it. Incineroar with the finish. Good finish from Incineroar, one of 3 fire-type fully evolved starters on this. Pallet Town has won. All fire-type fully evolved starters in the league are in this game as Pikachu. A nice dunk there. All fire-type starters in the fully evolved starters in the league are in this game, except for the Charizard line. But a very strong representation of fire types. Articuno with the steal. Takes it the other way. Dunks it. Articuno's got 4. And all of a sudden, Pallet Town escapes to a 9-5 lead. Cinderace finds Lucario for 3. That's good. Good triple made by Lucario. Big one to keep them within 1 bucket. It's Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur finds Blastoise. Bulbasaur probably the best passing non-point guard in the league. Perhaps the best passer in the league, period. Ash Ketchum gets it. Ketchum drives. Ketchum against Cinderace. Challenged and blocked by Cinderace. That is why Cinderace is a favorite for all defensive first party. Incineroar can't finish over Blastoise. Blastoise has the rebound. Finds Pikachu. Pikachu against Lucario. Pikachu lets it fly. No good. Rebound goes to Saffron. Here's Blaziken. Blaziken turns, finds Lucario. Lucario drives, stops. Gives it off to Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee gets a screen from Blaziken, makes the jumper. Was defended by Ketchum anyway, so it was a bit of a mismatch already. But Hitmonlee's got the good bucket. Saffron shooting 67% from the field. And you know Ketchum is definitely into that 6'7" meme, you know. It's 10 years old, it's prime age. Gen Alpha. Blastoise over Incineroar, that's no good. You know if the Ash had gone on as protagonist, there would have been a 6'7" joke at some point. Lucario's jumper no good, grabs his own rebound, puts it in. Lucario's got 5, and Saffron all of a sudden storms ahead to a lead. Saffron 6-3 on the season, second ranked in the KBA. Pallet Town somewhere in that 6 to 8 range at 4-5. Potential playoff matchup when you think about it. Articuno finds Blastoise against Incineroar. He puts it in. Blastoise has 5. Timeout called by Saffron. 12-11 early on. We continue to go back and forth. Been a really entertaining start so far. With the Wings getting going offensively. Some other matchups to look into. Ash Ketchum against, obviously, Lucario. That could be big. Ash and Lucario, such a strong bond. As Ash is going to foul Cinderace. No, I don't think he had a Cinderace. I'm not that updated after post-Gen 6, but I don't think he ever had a Cinderace. Pikachu against Lucario, 2 of Ash's strongest Pokemon ever. And off the bench, the big one, Heracross and Arceus. Heracross was traded to Saffron in exchange for Arceus due to the toxic culture he was promoting, constantly harassing Bulbasaur. Cinderace is at the free throw line. First free throw is good. Cinderace was an all-star starter. Cinderace is averaging 12.3 points, 1.7 rebounds, 3.2 assists, 0.3 steals, 1.1 blocks. That leads all guards. Cinderace ended up with 6 points in the All-Star game. Now has 2 points in this game. Ketchum finds Bulbasaur. Nice cut and good finish. Bulbasaur's got 2. Cinderace dribbles it out. Gives it off to Lucario on his left. Lucario back to Cinderace. A give and go. Cinderace is in the lane. Fouled by Ketchum again. Cinderace will head right back to the free throw line. We'll take a look at some of the other leaders playing in this game. In terms of blockers, Blaziken ranks 9th in the league, 2.2 a game. In stealers, Articuno ranks 2nd in the league at 1.1 a game. And a whole bunch of players are at 0.9 steals a game. So it's a large group. Onyx is in that group. Lucario's in that group. Blaziken's in that group. It's too long a list to name everybody. Cinderace makes his first free throw. In terms of assisters, Cinderace ranks tied for 10th. Tied for 9th at 3.2 assists a game. Bulbasaur 3rd in the league at 4 assists. In rebounds, 6th in the league is where Blaziken 6th, 8.4 a game. And Ketchum and Cinderace tied for 10th in the league at 12.3 points a game. Cinderace makes both free throws. Ash Ketchum has no points so far. Cinderace getting the best of him as of now. Obviously, we're still very early. Pikachu against Lucario. Pikachu goes to his left and a charging foul. Great play by Lucario to draw the charge. And into the game comes Typhlosion, the other fire starter participating in this one. Well, we've mentioned before that Typhlosion and Ash Ketchum on the same team is not a recipe for success, but I guess that's more the Hisuian Typhlosion. I can't say that. As Hitmonlee shot misses. Ketchum drives against Cinderace, finds Blastoise. Nice feed. Blastoise with the bucket. Blastoise has 7 right now. That's a game high. Here's Cinderace. Drives right by Blastoise. Puts it up. It was a tough shot, an interesting shot. He kind of shot it underhand, but it's no good. Bulbasaur tries a lob. That goes right over the head of Articuno. It's picked up by Blaziken. Blaziken swings it forward. Incineroar over Blastoise. No good. Blastoise off to a really strong start. Blastoise against Incineroar. Finds Typhlosion. Finds Ketchum. Ketchum against Cinderace. Ketchum passes it to his right for Typhlosion. Typhlosion has been on a bit of a roll recently. Gets a bit of room. Sends it inside. Blastoise with the finish. And this is what I mentioned. Blastoise against 2 fire starters as the bigs could go off. He's already got 9 points. Blaziken. Dribbling with his left hand. Blaziken coming off a season-high game and a loss against Lake of Rage. Lucario 3, no good. Rebound by Blastoise. What a game it has been for Blastoise. Blastoise bounce pass to Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur to Articuno, back to Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur finds Blastoise. Gives it to Typhlosion. Typhlosion on the outside. Jumper. In and out. Rebound goes to Blaziken. Both teams preparing many subs to come in. It's Hitmonlee against Ketchum. Hitmonlee can't finish. That's rebounded by Articuno. Blastoise finds Bulbasaur. He's fouled by Incineroar. Bulbasaur will head to the free throw line. Bulbasaur named the All-Star for the Pallet Town starters this season. 8.4 points a game. Is actually last among all the starters on the team. But 2.9 rebounds, 4 assists a game is outstanding. Maybe the best passer in the league, as I said. Outstanding defense as well. Bulbasaur's kind of a do-it-all player. 57.4% from the field. Uber efficient as well. And Bulbasaur will head to the line. A chance to extend his team's lead before a bunch of subs come in. And you start to wonder if Heracross were to harass Bulbasaur, as he tends to do, if he does that mid-game, is that a tech? That's really the philosophical question I pose to you. As Blastoise, I believe, is the only starter currently on the court alongside... Oh, no, Ketchum's there too. So there, Coach Samuel Oak a little more hesitant with his subs. Bulbasaur makes them both. He's got 4 points. Here comes Hitmontop. Dribbling it up. Gives it off to Heracross. Heracross. Over Onix. That's blocked. Rebound goes right to a Sudowoodo, but it's no good. It's rebounded by Onix. Onix has been outstanding off the bench this season, especially in recent games. It makes you wonder if there might be a trade on the way in the offseason. To a team that's in need of a starting center, perhaps Rock Tunnel would be a great fit. Sudowoodo, Gorichu throws it down. Gorichu against Pikachu is another interesting matchup. Gorichu has been the best bench player for Saffron this season. Probably a top 6 bench player in the league. Here's Ketchum. On the other side, a jumper over Hitmontop is good. Ketchum's on the board for the first time. Zapdos. Galarian Zapdos finds Sudowoodo. On the outside, goes inside for Hitmontop. Hitmontop over Ketchum, that's good. Hitmontop on the board. Totodile prepping to enter, it looks like. Here's Ketchum. Dribbles to his right. Typhlosion cutting to the outside, gets the ball from the logo, finds Blastoise on the left. Back to Typhlosion in the middle. Typhlosion dribbles to his left. Typhlosion in the paint, finds Onix. Nice finish from Onix. 8 seconds to go in the quarter. Hitmontop, final seconds. 3, 2, Hitmontop's gonna have to let it fly. Passes it off, Galarian Zapdos for 3, good! And we're tied through 1 quarter. Hitmontop, a risky pass at the last second, but it works out. And as a result, both teams sit at 23-1. We'll be back shortly. We're back inside Ocarina. It's the second quarter of the Saffron Kicks, and the Pallet Town starters facing off. Curtis Coleman bringing you the action for the KBA on Elite Four TV, 23-23 through one quarter. It's been a great offensive game, back and forth. Leading scorer Blastoise with 9. I mentioned he'd be going off. He'd be salivating at the mouth to see all the fire starters on the other team, and that's exactly what he's been doing. He's been feasting as a result. Gorichu finds Hitmontop at the top. Hitmontop's against Totodile, gives it off to Galarian Zapdos, made the buzzer beater 3 to end the first quarter and tie things up. Gets a screen from Gorichu. Galarian Zapdos has a cutting Gorichu, decides not to pass. Now passes to Gorichu on the outside, blocked by Bulbasaur. And Bulbasaur's elite defense coming in once again. Obviously, he has the type resistance, so it's not too surprising. Here's Typhlosion to Bulbasaur, right back to Typhlosion. Typhlosion dribbling to his right. Typhlosion stops. Typhlosion waits. Typhlosion has it. Goes inside for Onix. Onix. Shot over Heracross, doesn't fall. Rebounded by Heracross. Heracross against Bulbasaur, one of the big matchups in this one. Hitmontop puts it up, that's no good. Sorry, that's Sudowoodo. Second attempt, no. Third attempt from Heracross is blocked by Onix. Here comes Bulbasaur spinning on the other end. Bulbasaur dribbles back to the outside. Bulbasaur finds Typhlosion. Typhlosion gets a screen, pulls up from 3, no good. Rebound goes to Gorichu, I believe. Gorichu takes it inside over Onix. That's a dangerous shot. It's no good. It's rebounded by Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur pushing the pace. Finds Blastoise. Blastoise blows by and finishes. Blastoise has 11 in the first 10 minutes of the game. That's above his season average. Hitmontop finds an open Sudowoodo who's cutting. Takes a bit long on the cut. His shot over Onix won't go either. Onix elite defensively already. Onix finds Bulbasaur. Fouled by Heracross. And Bulbasaur will go to the line. Now, this is something we kind of worried about when it came to Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur against Heracross, that matchup there. Confrontational against each other. They have a not ideal past, and now Bulbasaur will reap the rewards and head to the free throw line.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Bulbasaur will get the free throw. Do-it-all kind of player. Hasn't subbed out yet. Won't sub out after this either because he's shooting free throws. Misses the first shot. Now into the game comes Hitmonlee, as well as Arceus, the god of all Pokemon, using his powers as anyone would to play basketball. Reminds me of that image of Jesus crossing up Satan. I know it's not a one-to-one comparison, but nonetheless a pretty funny image. Timeout called by Saffron. They've done pretty poor job so far trying to handle Pallet Town. Obviously, we knew there'd be a major type advantage involving Blastoise, but I'm not sure we knew Oak would see that. It hasn't been fantastic as a coach this season, but fair play to them. They have a 3-point lead right now. Here's Gorichu against Typhlosion. That's a long 2 attempt. Good. Gorichu's got 4. And a kick, shooting 36% from the field. Only down 1, though, somehow. Here's Typhlosion. Kicks out to Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur, a terrible screen from Onix. Now gives it off to Onix. It's Totodile. That's a long 2. That's no good. It's rebounded by Heracross. Heracross rushing forward. Gives it off. An open streaker. That's Sudowoodo with the finish. And the lead goes right back to Saffron. Bench points currently sitting at 11-2 in favor of the Kicks. It's Bulbasaur with it. Gets a screen from Onix. Now drives. Pulls up. Makes that jumper. Bulbasaur's got 7. 2 rebounds as well to Bulbasaur's name. Hitmontop on the outside. You see the starters getting ready to re-enter. Heracross drives. Blocked by Arceus. He had an open 3. Decides to drive for the mid-range. Arceus rejects that one. Typhlosion spins. Typhlosion drives. Typhlosion moves back out, lets it fly, and that takes a massive roll around the rim before falling. I believe it's a 2 for Typhlosion, and he's got his first bucket. Typhlosion entered a couple games ago, one of the worst players in the KBA, like cuttable worthy, and now on a roll right now. Lucario's 3 won't fall. It's rebounded by Onix. Totodile takes it forward. Totodile to his left gives it to Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur spinning in the paint, now drives right back out, dribbling on the outside. Bulbasaur looking. Bulbasaur just running back and forth. Finds Typhlosion. An off-balance 3. No good. Onix has the rebound. Blocked by Sudowoodo. And that's rebounded by Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee racing forward. Passes it. It's tipped away by Bulbasaur. Heracross recovers, but he goes beyond the half court. It's a backcourt violation. Great defense from Bulbasaur once again. That won't show up on the stat sheet, but it will be a play we should remember. Arceus inbounds to Bulbasaur, who once again still hasn't taken a break yet. Nearly stripped by Hitmonlee. Gives it off to Totodile. Totodile on the outside. He's slowed down in recent games. At one point was outperforming catching. Bulbasaur, deep 3. That's no good. Rebound is somewhere, and I think Blaziken came away with it. It's Hitmontop. Drives. Oh my! Did you see the air on that one? Hitmontop ascends to throw it down. Perhaps trying to make a case he should have been in the dunk contest. Totodile for 3. That's good. Great response from Pallet Town. Lead back up to 4. Time out, Saffron. Once again, Saffron. Perhaps that loss knocked them of their mojo, but they do not look good right now. Down by 4 against Pallet Town, a team who, whenever they win, it's generally seen as a bit of a surprise. Incineroar takes the inbound, out to Hitmontop, back to Incineroar. He swings it for Blaziken. Blaziken has a type advantage against Onix, kicks out. Lucario's open for 3. That's good. Lucario's got a team-high 8 points, and the lead is down to 1. It's Totodile to Pikachu. He's wide open. 3. No good. Rebound to Incineroar. Incineroar is who we're all hoping that the new fire starter will not end up as. Totodile to Blaziken. Incineroar swings it. I said Totodile, it's Hitmontop. He was defended by Totodile. Hitmonlee with it, stripped by Bulbasaur, gets it right back. Can he finish? It's blocked by Onix. Again, Bulbasaur, another great defensive play, forcing panic. And it results in a blocked shot and Pallet Town ball until that goes out of bounds. Finally, back into the game goes Psyduck. And we still keep forgetting to change back Electabuzz. We put in Psyduck because he's Trevor Noah's favorite Pokemon. And I think we forget to take him out. He barely plays, so I guess what harm is it doing? And a long 2 made by Hitmonlee. And that gives the lead back to Saffron. Back and forth we go. Well, the only team who's built up a substantial lead is Pallet Town, though. So it's a game of runs. Totodile's jumper. That rolls out. It's rebounded by Incineroar. Here he comes. He's looking. He's intercepted by Arceus. Arceus long pass. Onix wide open. He's going to lay it in. Onix has 4 and probably about 8 rebounds. Lead back to Pallet Town. Hitmontop. Wide open Blaziken inside. What is Onix doing? Pikachu. A good foul against Blaziken because Onix completely lost him. Blaziken will head to the free throw line. Some thought Blaziken was a bit of a snub for All-Star. Very debatable. Elite defender. Like, as elite as it comes. Has been leading one of the best teams in the league defensively, to one of the best records in the league. 9.6 points, 8.4 rebounds, 2.1 assists, 0.9 steals, 2.2 blocks. 45.9% of the field probably is what did him in. It was decided that Red Gyarados would get the spot instead. Perhaps it was just that loss in the last game. Even though Blaziken did outplay pretty much everybody. Blaziken makes the first free throw. We're tied. Second free throw on its way. Perhaps Ash gets some bad memories of Blaziken in the Johto quarterfinals. Psyduck takes the feed and finishes. There you go, Psyduck on the board. Everyone happy. Once again, Psyduck just a valuable bench presence in the sense of everybody loves Psyduck, you know? Nice feed inside. Hitmonlee with the finish. Good feed by Hitmontop. It's Totodile on the other side. Totodile tries creating some room for himself, but the two-way play of Hitmontop not ignored. Arceus, that's in and out. It's rebounded by Incineroar. What can Incineroar do? Beautiful feed, and Blaziken with the finish. Incineroar pinpoint accuracy on that pass. Totodile dribbles it up. They're down by 3 now. Onix fakes the 3. We know Onix isn't shooting the 3. Totodile drains it. Great work by Onix drawing the gravity, and then that left a wide open Totodile, made a nice cut, was open for 3, drains it. We're even at 40. Blaziken alley-oop, and the starter-to-starter combo comes in clutch once again. They lead by 2. Great play, beautifully drawn up and beautifully executed. Arceus against Incineroar. 6 seconds to go in the quarter. Arceus, midi. No good. But a foul against Incineroar. Arceus will head to the free throw line. And you wonder if Arceus manipulated events to get that. Actually, the backup power forwards, the ones that were traded for each other, Heracross and Arceus, the only players in this game yet to score a point at this stage. So it's been a very balanced effort for both sides.
2 shots.
First free throw on its way for Arceus. Arceus, by the end of the season, will have the most games played in the KBA. First free throw, no good. Arceus averaging 4.9 points, 2.9 rebounds, 0.7 assists, 0.3 steals, 0.5 blocks a game, 42% from the field, 0% from 3. Cinderace subs in for the final 2 seconds of the first half. Arceus taking his time at the free throw line. Second attempt. It's good. Arceus is the final player on the team to score, but he's got a point nonetheless. Cinderace lets it fly. Almost made it, but that'll do it for the opening half. The Saffron Kicks lead 42-41 at halftime. It does not get any closer than this. Stick around. We'll be back shortly. We're back inside Ocarina. It's a tight one through one half. The Saffron kicks a 42-41 lead on the Pallet Town starters in a game where Saffron can clinch a playoff spot, become the second team to do so. Currently up 42-41. We'll look at the halftime stats. The main one that stands out, the field goal percentage. In fact, the main one that stands out is the fact that Pallet Town leads in pretty much every major stat, and Saffron still leads in the game. I assume it's 3-pointers or free throws that are making the difference right now. Here's Incineroar in the post against Onix. Incineroar only had 2 points, or 4 points in the first half. Lucario finds Cinderace. Cinderace, step back, 3. No good. Rebound to Onix. Onix had a great first half, as he's prone to do. Onix alley-oop. Articuno throws it down. Center to center combo working out. Again, as I mentioned, Onix is way too good to be on the bench. This is a player that, as I said and predicted, I think it's going to be Rock Tunnel next season. Rock Tunnel would obviously show an interest in him. Perhaps Snorlax going the other way. A foul against Ketchum as Cinderace with the bucket. But it's really not my place to speculate. I'm just saying Onix would be a great fit on the Rock Tunnel Gravelers. And there's no doubt interest there from Rock Tunnel to bring him in. They need a center. The other team is Kanto, the Kanto Embers. Also in need of a center. Dragonites really struggled.
One shot.
Executor, really the other center on the market. Or theoretically, that could be on the market. Cinderace's shot is good. Cinderace is up to 7 points. 3 players on the team have 7 points. Ketchum at the other side. Blocked by Cinderace once again. Cinderace's second block of the game. It's rebounded by Blaziken. Blaziken, great passing play. Lucario, Incineroar with the finish. And the chemistry on this Saffron team is just top notch. No dribbles, still get a bucket. Pikachu, dribbling a lot, gives it to Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur stripped, but Onix gets it. Bulbasaur lets it fly. That's no good. It's rebounded by Blaziken. Bulbasaur yet to make a 3 this season. Incineroar, other side, over Onix. That's a difficult shot, doesn't matter. Incineroar's got 8. And that is 4 players with at least 7 points on the team. The balanced attack of Saffron is giving them the lead, and an interception by Blaziken. Ketchum gave it right to him. Blaziken finds Lucario, blocked by Onix. That was a dangerous block attempt, but Onix comes away with it. Blastoise set to re-enter the game. Out goes Onix. And Blastoise and Onix, you can argue, have been the 2 best players for Pallet Town in this game. Lucario gets open off the inbound, but he misses the wide open shot. It's hauled in by Blastoise for his 8th rebound of the game. Articuno swings it forward. Pikachu throws it down. Pikachu's got 4, wondering why wasn't I in the dunk contest. That one won by Mario. Hitmonlee for 3. That's no good. Rebound by Blastoise. Blastoise finds Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur finishes. Bulbasaur has 9 points. Back and forth we continue to go. That's 12 lead changes. Lucario. Blaziken can't get it to go. Rebound blocked by Articuno. Blastoise finds Pikachu. Pikachu on the outside to Ketchum. Ketchum for 3. That rolls in. Lead back to Pallet Town. Time out kicks. They needed that. They were up by 6, and all of a sudden, Blastoise enters the game. And everything changes. Gorachu to Cinderace. Cinderace against Ash Ketchum. It's Gorachu. No, that's Incineroar. Apologies. Incineroar. Cinderace open from 3. Got it.
Number 81. 3.
Cinderace has 11. That's a team high. 11 or 10. I can't really tell my tally marks. Catch him. Alley-oop. Intercepted by Incineroar. What a play. Oh, I should catch him against Incineroar as well. That's a nice matchup. Incineroar, one of Ash's best fire-type starters. It's really not saying much. His third best fire-type starter is really perhaps a little underwhelming to say, but to be fair, fire-type starters are some of Ash's best Pokemon. Top 5 all-time, 2 of them are fire-type starters, I'd say. Blaziken gonna be blocked. Bulbasaur gives it. Blastoise blocked by Blaziken. And it's going to be a turnover. Cinderace. Drive. Cinderace fouled with the bucket. Cinderace has done an outstanding job at getting to the line. Exposed Ketchum on multiple occasions, and Cinderace just playing a really smart game.
Number 81. One time from the line.
Really strong bank shot, really strong spin on it. Saffron is showing they want this victory, and they want to be secure in the playoffs. Cinderace will head to the free throw line. If he makes this, he's outscoring his season average. It's good. Cinderace has 14. And the lead is at 5. Ketchum to Articuno. Gives it right back to Ketchum. Ketchum. Outside to Articuno. Articuno to Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur against Gorachu. Gets a screen. Bulbasaur drives. Bulbasaur flips it out. Articuno with it. Articuno looking for something over Blaziken. No good. Rebound by Blaziken. Blaziken finds Galarian Zapdos. There's Incineroar inside. Incineroar can't finish. Strong defense from Blastoise. Rebound to Bulbasaur. Articuno flips it right back to Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur's got a mismatch against Blaziken. That means someone else is a mismatch on the court. And it's really not great recovery and great switching back on D. Pikachu against Galarian Zapdos. Lets it fly. That's no good. Rebound. Blastoise can't finish. And it's rebounded by Blaziken. Here comes Cinderace. Cinderace stops. Open. Blocked by Blastoise. He gave him false hope. Jumps in front of him and swats it away. It'll remain Kick's ball. But still, the crowd liked that one. Into the game comes Totodile. Cinderace to Incineroar. Back to Cinderace. Swings it for Incineroar. For Gorachu, over to Incineroar. Incineroar gets a screen. Long 2. Good! And the foul! Incineroar's got 10. He loves it. Articuno cannot believe it. And Incineroar is heading to the free throw line. Incineroar, the lowest scorer out of the starters in this game. 8.1 points a game. That's to go with 6.3 rebounds, 2.6 assists, 1.4 blocks, 0.2 steals. Incineroar's got the free throw. Incineroar has 11. Timeout starters. Bulbasaur with it. By the way, I just checked. Cinderace is at 13, not 14. Bulbasaur drives. Blocked by Gorachu. Rebound to Sudowoodo, and he's going to give it right to Articuno. Here comes Typhlosion the other way. Spins against Cinderace. Typhlosion to Totodile. Totodile on the outside draws in Galarian Zapdos. He's waiting. Lob swatted away by Sudowoodo. That goes to Incineroar. Galarian Zapdos flips it. Gorachu, 3. No good. Rebound to Blastoise. Here comes Bulbasaur. Drives right by Gorachu, but he can't finish. Oh, no. Gorachu races forward. Incineroar with it. Out to Cinderace. Cinderace. Inside to Galarian Zapdos. In the post against Bulbasaur. Back outside. Gorachu. Incineroar puts it up. No good. Rebound to Blastoise. Under 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Pallet on a major scoring drought. They need something. Can Bulbasaur give it to them? Gives it off to Typhlosion. Typhlosion fakes the pass twice. Totodile, long 2. No good. Rebound to Gorachu. Gorachu inside. Cinderace with the bucket. Time out, Pallet Town. 10-point lead for the Saffron Kicks. And you heard some boos raining in from the crowd. They are not happy with letting this game slip away. But perhaps they're just putting it all together at this stage. Psyduck inbounding it. Gives it to Blastoise. Psyduck pulls up. Got it. Psyduck has 4 points. Galarian Zapdos to Sudowoodo. Cinderace, the only starter on the floor right now. Sudowoodo's going to be picked off by Totodile. Onix swings it for Totodile. Totodile looking. Totodile to Arceus. Arceus gets a screen. Arceus drives. Arceus flips it over to Onix. Onix challenged by Sudowoodo. Doesn't matter. He's got the bucket and the foul. Onix will head to the free throw line. A chance to make it a 5-point game. And once again, a huge momentum swing. Pallet Town right back into this game. Onix averaging 6.6 points, 4.2 rebounds, 1.1 assists, 0.9 steals, 1.8 blocks. I can tell you right now, I can almost guarantee you he's over all of that. Except for points. If he makes this free throw, he'd be over it, over his points average. Onix, that's good. Onix has 7, and the lead is at 5. Cinderace, Gorachu lets it fly. No good. Rebound to Arceus. Psyduck brings it up. Psyduck, alley-oop attempt. Totodile, oh my, that was athletic. Totodile catches it in a fancy finish. Thought Psyduck had one of his brain fart moments, but no, that was all planned. Lead is down to 3. Gorachu to Cinderace. Heracross for 3. No good. Rebound by Onix. Is the rim tilted or something? A wide open 3 missed by Heracross. Here's Typhlosion. A chance to tie it before the end of the quarter. He'll pull up for the 2. No good. That'll do it. For the third quarter, the Saffron Kicks currently lead 60 to 57. But it's still anybody's game. Pallet Town in the middle of a major momentum swing to their advantage right now. Anything can happen in the fourth. We'll be back with it. Fourth quarter time. It all comes down to this. Curtis Coleman bringing you the action for the KBA on Elite 4 TV. And it's a 3-point lead for Saffron right now. I would not give that assist to the game. I would have given it to the Blaziken and Incineroar alley-oop play. 60 to 57. Through 3. Curtis Coleman on the call for the KB on Elite Four TV. I think I said that already, but reestablishing it. Make sure you subscribe for all those watching. As Psyduck puts it in. It's a 1-point game. Blaziken. He had Sudowoodo open for a second, but he cuts back out. No, that's Hitmonlee. Apologies. Hitmonlee finds Blaziken open from the mid-range, but he doesn't have that range. Hitmonlee lets it fly. No good. Good defense by Psyduck. Now it's a chance to take the lead. It's Pikachu for Ash Ketchum. Ketchum. Psyduck. To Arceus. Arceus. Over Blaziken. No good. Onix has the rebound, though, and he puts it in for the lead. They were down by 10, and now all of a sudden they've scored 11 straight points to retake the advantage. Blaziken. Alley-oop. Cinderace is there for the finish. It's like Blaziken can only pass to other fully evolved fire starters. Cinderace has a game-high 17. Ketchum. Pikachu wide open. 3. No good. Rebounded by Heracross. Heracross intercepted. Gives it right to Onix. You're not on that team anymore, buddy. Psyduck. Arceus. No good. Rebound by Heracross. Heracross to Blaziken. Blaziken blows by. Can't finish over Onix, though. Rebound. Secured by Arceus. And here he comes, Arceus. Inside to Onix. Onix over Blaziken. No good. Blaziken. Heracross over Psyduck. That's no good. Swatted away. Lucario comes down with it and hits the jumper. Lucario's got 10. Ash Ketchum. Stripped. He loses it again. Old Ashy boy in clutch situations often fails. And is this perhaps some deja vu? He thought he had lost that negative clutch gene. But Lucario's going to miss the driving layup. Pikachu to Ketchum. Ketchum against Hitmonlee. Ketchum to Pikachu for 3. Oh, that's in and out. Arceus has the rebound, though. Swings it for Onix. He's fouled. He's got the bucket. Onix has 11. And yet again, Onix continues to be the force. That might just be the best player on Pallet Town at this stage. Blaziken in his face. He extends his range a little bit. Puts it in from the mid-range. And he's got a chance to tie things up. Incineroar cannot believe it on the sideline. They're really taking in the moment. Huh. I mean, him walking to the free throw. I guess, yeah, Onix does have legs in this. I guess that's pretty weird. Now Onix will head to the free throw line as some subs being made. You're telling me they didn't sub during that entire slow motion replay of Onix walking to the free throw line? That is blasphemous. Onix's free throw is good. Onix has 12. That's a team high. Cinderace to Incineroar. To Blaziken. Blaziken's got Hitmonlee. Lets it fly. Good! A loose ball foul against Blaziken, but the bucket counts. Hitmonlee's got 12. That's a big 3. And into the game comes Hitmon top with 4:53 to go. Probably going to be a pretty short shift considering how great Cinderace has been. But, you know, the sim engine never fails to be stupid. A block from Hitmonlee. Blaziken swings it forward. In comes Lucario, who throws it down. Rushes by Ash Ketchum for the dunk. Saffron back up by 5. Ketchum finds Blastoise. Blastoise wide open drive. Blocked by Incineroar. Rebound goes to Hitmontop. What a job they've done containing Blastoise. In the second half, had 11 in the first, none in the second. Lucario over Pikachu. He banks it home. Lucario's got 14. The lead is up to 7. Timeout starters. Much needed. And right now, the Pallet Town starters are letting it slip away once again. Can they get back in? And after this timeout, we'll find out. Ketchum takes the inbound. He's against Hitmontop. Ketchum. Articuno for 3. Good! Articuno got wide open, drains it. He's got 9. Hitmontop on the other end. Lucario back to Hitmontop. Gets some room. Can't finish a wide open shot. Rebound. This time it will go when it's contested. Hitmontop has 6. The kick shooting 43% from the field now. Still 4 percentage points down, but they're up 6. That's the big intangible difference, or stat that's not shown at halftime difference. Bulbasaur jumper, no good. Rebound by Incineroar. Blaziken drives. Blaziken can't finish over Articuno. It's rebounded. Blastoise. Pikachu outside. Spins, knocks down Incineroar and finishes. Pikachu's got 6. Lead is at 4. Blaziken. Hitmontop. Turnaround, jumper, in and out. It's rebounded by Articuno. Gotta get Cinderace into the game soon. Pikachu to Ketchum. Ketchum crosses up Lucario. Ketchum. Now against Lucario, just outside the paint, finds Pikachu. Pikachu to Blastoise. Swings it for Bulbasaur. Hitmonlee got a tip on it. Bulbasaur goes up out of the hands of Articuno. And it remains starter's ball. It goes out off of Blaziken. And again, benching Cinderace at this stage is pretty dumb. Incineroar or Blaziken leaves Articuno wide open for the finish. Articuno's got 11 now. Timeout. Saffron, they were up by as much as 10, as much as 9 in the fourth. And now all of a sudden it's a game. 2-point difference. Player of the game, Blaze. No, it's Cinderace. It's Cinderace. It's not Blaziken. It's not even close to Blaziken. Blaziken is 1 for 7 from the field. I'd argue Blaziken's been the worst starter in this game. Incineroar to Blaziken. Blaziken, Hitmonlee for 3. No good. Rebound to Articuno. Cinderace can't believe it. They're going to get a steal, though. Incineroar. Hitmonlee gets it. Hitmonlee inside to Incineroar. Incineroar against Ketchum. This is a major mismatch. Incineroar, the reverse. No, he can't finish. How do you miss that? It's rebounded by Ketchum. Ketchum to Blastoise. Major mismatch against Hitmontop. And he misses as well. Hitmontop with the rebound. Blaziken. Dribbling over Articuno. He's got the bucket. Blaziken with 6. 2 for 8 shooting. Quite poor. Ketchum to Articuno. You look, Rock Lee's even blocking Cinderace at this point. He doesn't want any camera shots of him. Rock Lee has got it out for Cinderace, clearly. Articuno, 86% from the field. The centers have dominated. Have been better for Pallet Town, but Blaziken trying to change that narrative. He's got 8. Lead up to 4. Ketchum. Articuno. Can't finish, grabs his own rebound, puts it in with the foul against Incineroar. Articuno is 15. And a chance to make it a 1-point game. And now Hitmontop's hot, so I don't know how Hitmontop's hot. He hasn't made a shot since he entered the game again. He's grabbed 1 rebound. The game's like, no, he's heating up. We can't take him out. Cinderace sitting on the bench. Rock Lee blocking him completely. And it's rebounded by Blaziken. Hitmonlee over Bulbasaur. Can't finish. Blaziken's got the board. Blocked by Blastoise. Rebound. Blaziken again. No good. Blastoise has is there on the glass. Bulbasaur finds Articuno. Articuno's been their go-to guy at this stage. Articuno over Incineroar. That's in and out. It's rebounded by the Fire Dark type. Incineroar swings at Blaziken with the dunk. Blaziken has 6 points since being named player of the game. He's still not player of the game regardless of that. Saffron up by 4. Articuno to catch him. Blastoise. Long 2. In and out. Rebound by Lucario. Hitmontop gets the foul. Timeout by the Kicks. And that might be it. They might be stat padding for the rest of the game. This is where you hope Cinderace comes back in. Nope. Hitmontop fouled. Heading to the free throw line. So in spite of a dumb decision to bench their best player at the end of the game, the Saffron Kicks are about to clinch a playoff spot.
2 shots. Number 30. 2 shots.
First free throw good. Hitmontop's got 7. Second free throw good. Time out starters. But time running down. And I doubt it'll be recovered. 19 seconds left. And the Kicks, what a strong victory. Shows the chemistry of the team, how well they play together. Shout out Incineroar. What a great game for Incineroar. That might be a decent pick for player of the game, to be honest. Every member of their starting 5 with at least 10 points. Catch them. Absolutely shut down by Cinderace. No, it's going to be Cinderace. Also shut down the other team's leading scorer going into this game. It's Cinderace. The timeout winding down. Onyx, 12 points, just not enough. Articuno inbounding. To catch him. Catch him for 3. No good. Rebound to Hitmonlee. Lucario dribbles it up. Lucario's going to be fouled with 7 seconds left. There you go. Someone other than the point guard gets to pad his stats. Love to see it. Lucario's got 14 so far. Has been very solid himself, making big shots when they need it. So Lucario is just a reliable player. And we'll be seeing more of Lucario in the kicks when the postseason starts in 2 games from now. 2 Saffron games from now, I should say. Lucario's got 15, and there's the 7-point lead. In comes the bench mob for both teams. It's good. Lead is up to 8. Ketchum dribbles it up. Articuno, Pikachu, deep 3. That's no good. The Saffron kicks are headed to the playoffs. They win this one 83-75. Your final. As for Pallet Town, they fall to 4-6 on the year. Are still in that deep fight for a playoff spot, but Saffron will not need to worry. They improved to 7-3 on the year. Will likely be the 2 seed after this game. And look great. That's it from us today. For all our friends at the KB at Elite 4 TV, I'm Curtis Coleman, thanking you for joining us. We'll see you next time.